Hey yo, we back, and as promised, we have a special guest. Please understand, we got a special guest. I am. First of all, I'm Kingpen. We spell like KINGP, and Mr. Crown, my pinning right nice. If you know a girl want to get wet, I got a couple of water. These hoes need to hydrate. Okay, now, Crux, tell them who you is.
What's going on? What's going on, good people, man? It's your boy Crux, the problem, the turning point slash the solution.
Yes, sir.
This is the Kingpin Crux show, and we are here on Shy Radio. We live every Saturday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And like Kingpin, the homie said, man, we got a special guest in the building. You know what I'm saying? Born Rich in the building, man. Let's give it up for Born Rich
Yeah.
in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah, get that introduction. What's going on with that?
Before we get into that, man, you know what I'm saying? Author, fashion designer, book owner, sold out on Amazon, forever grateful awards owner, 106.3 radio host, artist, sign of Rough Riders, and an inspiration from the bottom up. Let's give it up to the homie, the big homie, Born Rich in the building.
Yo, yeah. Ooh, sorry for that noise.
That's a pleasure.
Man, thank you. I forgot I did that many things.
I know, right? I want to go through the list, man, before, because this the brothers.
Hey, he gave you that Shannon Sharp joint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go ahead. My bad.
Man, this is the second time the brother came through and blessed the platform. We're so appreciative to have him here. And let's talk about it, man. The author aspect of it. Let's get into that, because I know we touched on it before, but you just released a new joint, a new book, man. So can you get the people a little information? And it's a bestseller.
Woo!
Yes, it's sold out on Amazon. First of all, I want to introduce my stuff to the world.
Oh yeah, my bad.
No, I'm just saying on my behalf. You already did. I want to do it too. My name is Born Rich. He broke everything else down to you, but my name is Born Rich. You can find me on Instagram, Born Rich 1S, and Facebook, Born Rich Love. If you're looking for any of these products, or you can contact. Well, let's not get all to the middle of the show.
Okay.
But yeah. Thank you so much, man, for your introduction. It's truly amazing, man. We got great opportunities for people in Chicago. I am also a magazine owner. This is my 5th magazine, and it's in Walgreens, selective 7-Elevens, online. The book called Survive Through the Storm. If you type in Survive Through the Storm, it will pop up sold out. Yeah, man, I'm just blessed and thankful for everything God doing.
Well, damn, Born Rich.
Yeah,
that's good.
All the time.
So
Yes, sir.
For those that don't know, man, he got several books. He just released another book on Amazon. Yeah. Let's give him the title of the book once again.
Yes. So my book called Survive Through the Storm. I pretty much speak about my childhood life. You know, how my parents was incarcerated at the same time. I take care of my family at the age of 9. So I speak about a lot in that book. It's life changing from the beginning to the end. I speak about how I met my wife. You know, we was in 8th grade. She went to this guy. His name was Todd. And he always threw parties I went.
Right. Shout out to Todd.
Shout out to Todd. He really got my wife locked in. So she was at the party as well, and with her friends, and I was with my friends, and she came in, and after multiple dances, her dance attracted my attention. You know, I followed her around the whole party, even though we was going to the same grammar school. We didn't like each other in grammar school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But after that dance, I liked her.
It sounds like a movie, man.
I talked about it in the book. So
yeah.
Things I talked
like
about.
The Wood. Y'all remember The Wood? Yeah.
So that's like that's a childhood love. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the bottom up, you know, and she been with you since the very beginning. That's very special, and it's rare. You know what I'm saying? Like coming up with childhood, y'all, you know, navigating through everything that you've been through, and still, you know, marrying your childhood sweetheart. Man, that's a blessing, brother. I just want to tip my hat off the solution for that, because that's a fairy tale story. I mean, at the end of the day, man, and and attribute it to all your success and being able to manage that. How hard is it to navigate having a marriage at this point and your business?
It ain't hard. It ain't hard. Just just like a job. It's just like a man going out working. What I'm saying, an 8-hour job or a 12-hour job. A man got to work. The Bible says the hard work pays off. So I just think in any relationship, understanding is everything, and trust is everything. So if you don't have trust or understanding, it can mess up your marriage. So depends on what type of woman you have. Depends on what type of husband you have. You got some abusive men don't like women to go out and have their careers of something they good at. They'll probably be radio personalities. Certain time they gotta be in. Or respect is everything. Of course, nobody want to come in at a late time, marriage. But like understanding from understanding in the marriage or a relationship is everything. To keep you together,
Sorry.
And like I said, me and my wife knew each other since we was 13, 14 years old. So we understand like the background of where I came from and what God brought me out of. She was right there with me through it all. But she's seen it all.
Right.
So she got a chance to see the places that God saved me from and to the man of God I became today, without even knowing at that time that it was God saving my life. I didn't know. I just knew I was always like different and I was always like getting out of things faster than others. But it's like God knew his children. So it's like certain people have to go through things like to learn by being incarcerated. And when they get out, they become greater people. Some people can learn right here on this earth without going to jail. So, some of the things I was getting into, for me to just be getting out of them at a young age when I was younger, my wife was by my side. And it was like for her to see all those things and witness all those things, it's a blessing.
I gotta clap it up for Black Love. Sorry, not sorry.
Clap it up for Black Love.
Yeah. Shout out to Black Love.
Yeah.
I'm a married dude myself.
Big salute to you.
Yeah. I'm a married dude myself, and she does remind me, I know.
Don't forget you married now.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You are a married man, sir. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And y'all can attest to. I know my brother Jeff can attest to that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I did shout her out. I was talking about stuff, but you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, wifey, don't be mad at me now. I'm just saying. Yeah.
But can you shout out one more time?
Oh, shout my wife out?
Yeah.
Yo. Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie Cakes.
Yes,
How you doing? Love you. Yes.
Hey, man, it's a beautiful thing. And on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Like navigating that, coming from, the west side of Chicago.
Yeah.
And then you meet your wife at that particular time, 13, 14 years old. Man, salute. Hey, man, blessings on that, man, my brother. I salute you.
Hey,
and,
shout out to Blessed Girl in the chat. How you doing? She said, hey, y'all.
Hey, bless.
All right.
Up, sis?
Stay tuned in. We might got something you might need.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We got a dope guest in the building, man. So when we talk about, that time, that era, I mean, the 80s, the 90s, I'm assuming, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to tell nobody age. I'm familiar. But I mean, at that pivotal time, when you think back then, like when you was coming up 13, 14 year old, and what was your what did you see yourself doing what you're doing now back then at that young age? Did you foresee I want to do music, I want to be a fashion designer, I want to throw award shows, all the things that you have achieved? Did you see yourself at that young age? Was that your aspiration?
It wasn't. I didn't expect none of this to happen because where I come from, like I said, I was used to that. So I never knew that you could even think different on another level until you can really believe in God and have peace in your life. So it took really for me to go in a whole nother area and find God, move from the west side of Chicago, get a house and really have peace and to be able to meditate on God's word. Because I started going to another church, and my mom, I remember her getting out of jail, and she went to this church, and it was just, she kept telling us, we need to join. And when I joined it, I got taught so much where I started transforming the street life until like the business. So I just took everything, you know, my hustle to how it was. I just took it into the business and, you know, and put God on top of it. And everything just started blowing up big. You know, I didn't expect it. I didn't train for it. I just, I was called to do this. I was chosen to do this, and God put me in this industry to, you know, be able to give opportunities to others and be able to help people and glorify His name. You know, that was one of the biggest things.
Man, salute, bro. Salute, man. That's love. Love is love. And, you know, I know a lot of people don't even understand, like, you know, the grind and coming from the bottom like you did to the heights that you achieved. And I know it's more to come for you. Being an artist, you know what I'm saying, and signing to Rough Riders. Yeah.
Rough Riders.
Let's talk about that. Like, man, this brother signed to Rough Riders, DMX. If you're not in tune, you know what I'm saying, you know, Rough Riders, Jada Kiss, the whole squad over there, man. And coming from Chicago, how did that even come to fruition?
Man, just, you know, big shout out to Kim, Steven, you know, a couple of people set that up. I had a chance to go to New York to do a round interview with the team, and they just pretty much spoke highly of me. Told them I was doing some big things in Chicago, so they set me up for an interview. I flew out there to New York. The interview's still up, actually. You guys go on YouTube, type in BORNRICH Rough Riders interview.
We will be doing that, sir.
Yes, we got to do that. You can always pull it up. So just going out there and just doing the interview, the CEO heard me having a magazine company and all the things I do. Then he heard my music. He was like, "This guy hot." Then I told him I'm a writer, so you know we gotta just those fruit things that I can talk. But I wrote for a couple people that's already in Rough Riders. They got hits, smashing hits right now. But that's disclosed information. Well, I can't say their name, but I can speak of it. I can speak of. I actually wrote for a couple artists. So I wrote to the album called. I wrote two albums. So the first album, one of the songs got flagged, so we weren't able to. They had to take the album back down because people listen real carefully to this. Be careful when you buy your beats from. You know, make sure you got your paperwork, and make sure you got your paperwork in your name. Make sure whoever you agree to, they put that paperwork in your name because it's very, very important. This guy, I just knew he was a credible beat maker. Okay. And I pulled in one of his beats, and the whole time he had sold the beat to 700 people.
Oh my God!
and wow. Yeah, so the beat was all on YouTube.
Sounds like some Kanye activity.
Yeah, right. So it's really serious.
I'm just saying.
Make sure you have yourself together, you know, in this business. So right now, my album probably would have been gold right now, just off all the hits that we made in New York off the album. Like from Wanna Come Out, I made R&B songs, rap songs. I still got a few on there, and I would love for y'all to play one of my videos later on.
Oh man, we got to do that.
Yes, off the Rough Riders album. But yeah, so that worked out real good. The CEO called me afterwards, and I came back to Chicago after the interview. CEO called me, said he wanted to do an interview with me again, the round table interview to sign me. And we flew back out there, me and my wife. You know, I got signed on the spot. And, you know, I dropped an album called Meditate. And the Meditate album was just going crazy, screaming crazy. And one of the beats got flagged. You know, they kind of slowed it down on the album, come back out.
Wow. Yeah, so
God got you though, easy work.
Yeah, easy work. You know what I'm saying?
Working. That ain't stopping me.
That ain't stopping nothing. Hey, and can you tell the people, man, how they can get in tune with your music? Like how many projects available and things of that nature?
Yeah. So you can go on YouTube and type in BORNRICH videos. Videos will pop up. I got a new video called The Streets. Actually, I think that's the one I want to be on the show today.
Okay.
Because it's a lot going on in the streets right now. You know, and it's a lot of people that follow, you know, just follow negativity. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they be led by negativity. So this song called Streets to Give You What You're Looking For. It's kind of teaching some of the young guys like, hey, the streets to give you what you're looking for.
Give you what you're looking for. And keep it, play goofy games, win goofy prizes.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? And it goes so many different directions. Right? You could be a drug addict. See what I'm saying? You could be a gambling, you got gambling happen on the streets. The streets will give you what you're looking for, not just violence. It give you life. You have who got some crackhead or drunk uncles out there?
The Heart Not Life tour.
The streets will give you what you're looking for. So I put everything in one song that I knew personally about the streets. And I know, street codes and how people do things in the streets. It's totally different in the industry. Totally different. But it's the same. It's starting to be the same ball game. I see because people will do anything for opportunity and stuff like that. So you got to make sure. I see now you got to make sure you got real, genuine people around you in your circle. Yeah. I didn't know it was like that, but
it's a cutthroat game. You know what I'm saying? It's cutthroat. So having real ones around you is definitely, people that you can trust and people that got your best interest. You know what I'm saying? And to know that you're coming from the west side of Chicago to make it all the way on the record label with DMX and Jada Kids, Rough Riders, man, I know that really, at that time when you signed your deal and the ink dried up and everything like that, and, you was able to put out music with some of the elites in the industry. Mm-hmm. How fulfilling was that? How did you feel about that?
I actually did some Jadakiss.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I did. I did some Jadakiss. And before I even just go back a little bit, before I even dropped my album, I sold 300,000 on my clothing line. So I was already successful in everything I was doing, and everything I do, I always been successful.
Oh yeah, so
all glory to God.
I wanted the deal. I'm happy that you mentioned that, bro. Not to cut you off, but this brother is also a fashion designer.
Yeah.
And if you look at Kingpen's sweater right now,
I'm telling you, hold on. Let me. Hold on.
He got some of the BORNRICH apparel on right now.
And it look good.
Y'all know how I feel about gear now.
Yeah.
So then, hold on. Like, and Born got me straight. You know what I'm saying? It was in the night. You know what I'm saying? It's very fresh. You know what I'm saying? Fresh off the rack. You know what I'm saying? I feel very special. You know what I'm talking about? And then hold on, y'all. Hold on, man.
I think you're gonna do what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Put the hood on. Oh, you did. I do gonna put the hood on. Yeah, and it hit different.
It do.
You gotta take a drink on that.
Let's get it.
This brother got his own.
And it is very comfortable. I'm not gonna hold you.
I promise.
This is the.
You know what? I watch your shows.
This real legit.
Yeah, I watch your shows and I know that you tell the truth.
Yeah,
people understand the type of merch they have sold out for a reason.
Yeah, this joint, hey man.
And it comes with prayer and anointing.
Yeah,
that's the only thing different with my clothes line. Like that confident feeling you get. It comes from God. It comes from that anointing. Who gave it to me? My Father God gave me this. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I got a whole story behind this. It started from this first. I started from the clothes line first. I didn't even know I was going to do radio.
Right.
So
I'm glad you did radio.
Yeah, I'm glad I did radio.
You know what I'm saying? Hey. Crux got the same story. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't think about no damn radio.
That brother right there.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I got to have y'all on my show.
Yeah.
Shout out to my guy Jeff over there.
Jeff.
Yo, what up,
That's
Jeff?
been interviewing y'all on this podcast as well.
Yeah.
Jeff bring that match.
Yeah,
that's a great segue, man, because we covered a lot already, man. Author, artist, book owner, and also throwing this award show, Forever Grateful Awards, second annual, which the Kingpen Crux show, we were nominated.
Yes.
And it's well deserved.
Man.
Hey, and let's flash that flyer.
Let's flash that.
And take a look up there.
You look cool.
Oh, thank you.
Like that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I do appreciate it.
Yes.
So we were
and just to show how real BORNRICH was about it.
And check that out.
That was nice.
Yeah. Now you get to see when
when you dress up.
Brothers.
Y'all growing some swag in there.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Y'all growing some swag.
Yeah.
Y'all turned that red carpet up.
Man, it was mad fun,
man,
for real.
We appreciate the opportunity, man, and show you how much of a real dude BORNRICH is. Kingpen was just nominated first. He didn't know me. Like,
he didn't talk about it.
And when he did the first interview, we came here, shot radio. you know, we building, and he was like, "Oh man, you not nominated? Oh man, you know, hey, check it out." Then he got to put me in there, so we both were nominated for the Forever Grateful Awards. I appreciate this brother. You know what I'm saying? Born Rich, the real one. I can just tell how he operate. You know what I'm saying? To even he didn't have to do that. See, that's what we lacking in this industry. People that just, you know what I'm saying, are real and genuine, man. And I really salute and tip my hat off to Born Rich, man, a real one.
Shout out to my wifey clowning on his phone.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
She might got a question.
Yeah. Do you have a question, Miss Veronica?
I'm just trying to see where the money is, sir.
What'd you say?
I want to see what we paying for.
Shut it up. Get off my line.
I'm dead.
Goodbye. I'll call you on break. I'm out. Yeah, I had to do that. I'm like a whole married dude, like for real. I ain't gonna hold you. So yeah, I'm telling y'all, let me tell you this right here. Let me flash this flyer right here. This is the flyer I did for the show. The Kingpen Crux show with special guest Born Rich. That's today. Feel me? And if you love these graphics, you know, get at me and you can get you a flyer too. You know what I'm saying? Just inbox me right there. All right.
Big shout out to Vita too.
Man, shout out
Yeah,
to
man.
She set that up for you too. Yeah.
Yes.
Because she called me, she said, I'm gonna tell you something, I'm a real dude. I don't know how to go around things. I don't know how people can do it, you know, but I can't. I'm sorry. So she said, how you nominated, and he's not nominated.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, I thought about it. I'm like, wait a minute. So, you know, I looked at my team, I talked to my team about it. So we just created a whole back to what you was talking about. Just a quick lecture of what you were saying. I'm kind of tapping in with that. We created a whole other category to allow the people that was not nominated to be nominated and let the people do the voting. Because I don't understand, like, nowadays it's just so much evil in the world, so much competitive, competing. You know, I don't roll like that. You know what I'm saying? I just do things from the spirit and I dominate and I stay in my own lane. I don't find no competition. I don't look for no I don't look for nobody to pat me on the back. I don't look for nobody to like or love my stuff. I don't care how many views. They're gonna watch me. I got something that somebody gonna want. If they don't like me, they're gonna want some of my product. I got so much product. Well, man, if you don't like me, you got to get involved with Rich.
And talking about product,
from the award show to the award show, some of you gonna have to get involved with me if you don't like me. It don't matter if you don't like me, man. I might don't have to talk the way
you got your hands in so many different ways.
We got to get out of Matrix, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey,
we got to get out of Matrix.
I like that. That's not.
We got to get out of Matrix, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time.
For sure.
Yeah. Real time. Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, so we got to talk about it, man. Like he said, he got his hands in so many different lanes. Got a movie too. Movie.
Come on with it.
You know what I'm saying? Can you let them know about the movie, bro? You know what I'm saying? They can get in tune with it. The whole night.
So my movie called Cops is Watching. Big shout out to my little brother. I think I was on the show last time I talked about it. We got killed by the police in Lombard. Shop store. He's one with his friend and Omar security had trying to kill my brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But it started from like him being a star actor in my movie called Cops is Watching. I started with him first. He the one really embraced me into music because I heard his voice. I was in my room one day and he was on the computer. He was singing that baby song by Justin Bieber. He was singing it, so I was like, "Wait, who voice is that? Is that Justin Bieber voice or is that your voice?" She said it was him. So I went in there. I was in the room with my wife as well. So I went in there. I said, "Baby, just give me a moment. Let me just," because I heard star power in that front room. So when I went in there, I said, "Say that again." And he sung it. I said, "Man, we finna get signed." I'm talking about 15, 16 years ago.
Wow.
So I'm talking way before this even happened. And he really started me to do my music. So I heard his voice and I knew that, this is my little brother that, now that I know God, I know that you can be gifted from birth.
God.
Yeah.
God, you like, wait a minute,
that's an assigned gift.
This my brother or something?
Yeah.
See, the Bible say give and make room for you. See what I'm saying? So a lot of people give should already pay off. See what I'm saying? I told him the other day, He say, "Don't believe in God." I say, "Only reason you succeed because of your faith." Because the Bible says faith without works is dead. You don't even understand the scripture and why you blessed just because you getting up every morning working. That's how you able to have the house you got and the car you got. But that don't mean that you're gonna be happy in the inside.
Talk about it.
God give you that. God give you that happiness in the inside. That don't mean that you won't have a thought from time to time or go through an argument in a relationship or don't like a person that don't like you. You know, that's really like a flesh.
That's human.
That's a flesh battle.
It's a human thing.
So you let a lot of that go and you allow God to use you and hit them.
Man,
you know,
talk about it,
come
man.
with a sacrifice, man. So, you know, it's come from where I come from. It's a lot of things that I'll be like, man, I don't like how they play, or I don't like what they saying. I don't like how they speaking on my name. I want to retaliate, but I got a God to face. So it keep me where I have to be the one that get looked at crazy than what somebody's saying, but they understand that my father gonna blow me up bigger by sacrificing. You see what I'm saying? I have to deal with that a lot. I deal with that a lot. Yeah, it do hurt sometimes because I really want to put that out, but I can't fight with flesh. I gotta let my father do it.
I know, right? And salute to you being a man of God, being a young brother, entrepreneur, man. That's a man of God, man. That's a blessing to see, man, because it's refreshing. And knowing the streams that you came from, and I heard you mention that your mom and your dad were incarcerated when you were little. Can you kind of dive into that and what was your circumstances at that point that had you, you know, to defy all the odds? You know what I'm saying? Because it could we could have been having a different interview here today.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely could.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start off. That was a good question. First of all, I'm gonna start off saying like when I was like 15 years old, I tattooed "Rest in Peace, Charles King" on my arm. I was little, and you know, being a grown man, much as I love people, I would not do that today. You know what I'm saying? Being a grown man, I lost a brother. I won't put no more tattoos on my body, just knowing what God said. Don't, you know, he basically spoke in the Bible and said, don't tattoo yourself. Basically, you know. So a lot of these things I put on my body, but all of them, like, they all come with, you know, they all,
it's a message behind
messages. You know what I'm saying? My greatness came from God, my wife on my hand. You know what I'm saying? Like loyalty on my arm. I ain't got no tattoos.
Demonic
messaging
so and imagery. Yeah.
But I just wanted to throw it out there. But come back with your question. What was your question?
Yeah, I mean, I know that you mentioned that, you know, your mom and your dad were incarcerated when you were a youth, and like having that dynamic going on while you so young and still being able to succeed and prevail and go beyond, you know, people's expectations to be the successful young Black entrepreneur that you are today. Like, how were you able to navigate that situation at such a young age?
You know what? When I was and I like to be honest, when I was 7 years old, I walked out my house and I saw my daddy shooting dice with a lot of guys. I seen so much money on the ground. It looked like it was like $10,000 worth of money. And I remember going, and my mama was in a Cadillac. She was sitting on the driver's side. I remember going to my mama. And my daddy stopped me and told me to shoot the dice for him. I shot the dice for him. I threw a 7. He said, pick the money up. And I started like reaching to pick all this money up at 7 years old. And I was like, Jesus. So I picked the money up and he tell me, give him the money. So I'm like, wait, I just won at 7. You know, I'm like, okay, Pops, son. He gave me back $200.
Wow.
For that 7, you know what I'm saying?
Pow. For that 7 ball.
So from now, I wanted to learn how to shoot dice. I'm just telling people, like, be careful what you teach your kids.
Yeah.
Because I don't teach my kids that way. My son got his own house right now. He graduated out of college.
Man,
he don't say year. Yeah, he don't say year.
Yeah.
And that's one thing we're gonna talk about. Like even for the people teaching the kids, because a lot of people haven't learned. Don't allow your kids to say yeah. Let them say yes. Yes is a professional word. And you also teach your kids how to hold the door for women. Be a gentleman. So I taught my son that at an early age. He grew up into that. And I taught my kids how to pray. And, you know, it just shows you the difference that when the Bible says your thoughts were in your life, right? So we think about what a man been taught. That's the way he going to live, right?
Yeah.
So I was taught that way from seeing what I seen. I thought it was legal when my old man say shoot the dice, come on, man, your daddy tell you to do something.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
You
like, oh,
evil.
Oh, daddy told me go on. He gave me the green light. It's on.
It's on. So
It's
I put a
on.
7 and when I picked the money up, I started asking around on that block. I started asking certain people how to shoot dice. They taught me how to shoot dice at a young age, and I go to a dice game, and I even sometimes when I was like 10, I argue with the grown people. They be like, "I ain't shoot dice." They said, "That's Jones' son." My daddy was the man, so they knew him. They were like, "That's Jones' son. I ain't shooting dice against him." But my whole thing was like, "Man, I got my money. What y'all worrying about? Who?
Right.
Trying to shoot some dice."
Hey, man, we know how them dice games go down on the west side of Chicago, man.
Yeah. And you know what? It started from that. You know, just to get that I'm giving you the whole spiel of the starting point of view. You know what I'm saying? It started from just being able to say, "Hey, I'm 8 years old and I got $200. That's a lot of money to have at 8.
Yeah.
Then I turned 10 years old. I started shooting dice and gambling. It picked up on a habit towards me. So, you know, this is a great conversation because people, you got to be careful what you teach your kids.
Yeah.
I thought it was legal after my daddy showed me. Your daddy give you permission to do something, you gonna feel like
10 feet tall, man. Like for
what's
real.
that green guy name be beating everybody? The Iron Man.
The green guy, the Hulk.
The Hulk.
Yeah.
You don't feel like the Hulk when your daddy tell you to do something. So it's like,
yeah, man.
My daddy told me to do it. I know he got my back. Even if you told your son, "Hey, son, go beat him up." I'm just saying in a fight, go fight him.
Yeah.
Your son gonna feel like, "Hey, I'm gonna go fight him." My daddy told me.
Right.
He ain't gonna beat me up.
And he gonna have that extra energy too. He gonna,
like my daddy
gonna win.
My daddy told me to do. Hey, that's like an executive order. If daddy said, "Hey, the Secret Service might as well have gave that order."
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
And you know,
especially being a son, your daddy give you the green light.
It's on.
It's on.
It's on, bro. Because right now today, if I still had my daddy in my life, well, me knowing better, I wouldn't do nothing wrong if he gave me green light.
Right.
Just because I know better. But sometimes things happen for a reason. Sometimes it takes something to become a better man. Like, you know, I lost my dad in 2005. Car accident.
Sorry,
I appreciate it. You know, when I lost from a car accident, you know, it was like I had to go through so much after that. Like I went through the storm. So that's why the book calls about the storm.
Hey man, make sure y'all get the book, man. Survive the Storm on Amazon, available right now, man. And it's the top seller. It's sold out. You know what I'm saying?
Type in right now, sold out.
Type in, man. Type in with Born Rich, man. We having a great interview.
Yes.
I think this is exclusive right now.
Yeah.
People in the chat are having a good time.
Yeah.
Shout out to Blessed Girl. You
Shout
know what
out.
I'm saying? She's like, man. She said, "Hey." She said, "What she say?" She said something about this live, man, is dope.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? She so, hey, the people are having a good time, and I want to pivot a little bit because at the end of the day, man, this brother threw an award show.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to throw an award show with these niggas in Chicago, and for the second time, to be successful.
Say that part.
Yeah, man.
I like that. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that.
No,
Man. Let's talk about that. This brother threw a second annual award show, man. These niggas in Chicago, this a hard mark. But Born Rich, man, on the west side, in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Through an award show, wasn't no drama, wasn't no beat. Everybody was showing love to each other. And I like to always say a reflection of the event is a reflection of the person or the people.
That's for sure. I love that. I hear you.
Hey, man. Because I used to be a party promoter, so I know. You know, if you see that the event is full of love and support and respect, that's a reflection of the person that threw it. And in this situation, man, Born Rich threw it. It was a packed house, had a lot of heavy hitters from the city in the building. You know what I'm saying? Hosted by Bo Deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to Bo Deal. People don't understand. He came from off the same end I came from.
Yeah, man. And you know, I forgot the young lady that
shout out to Sasha. Go hard, I got you.
Yeah, Sasha Go Hard. Shout out to Sasha Go Hard.
Yeah, Kilo perform. Come on now.
Hey,
yeah.
Let's talk about it, man. Hey, let's run. I'm gonna let you run through the list, man. It was so much of a successful event. I had a great time. They had food if you wanted to eat, if you wanted to buy merchandise, and we got somebody that's in the building. My brother Jeff, You know what I'm saying? The interview with Kingpen, man, that was looking like glass.
Hey, man.
We call glass.
Glass. I know what glass means.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
man.
So
shout out to
what glass means. Glass means, man, it was done properly.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
That was
man.
so much joy. It was glass.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Jeff, man.
I'm getting a lot of love. I'm getting a lot of love off that video, sir.
Yeah, man.
All right.
You got real on that video.
In my wrestling voice.
You always keep it real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk to us.
Yeah, so man, I had a great time just to see a lot of people I haven't seen in a while. Some people I seen not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just different walks of life. And man, shout out to you, brother, for bringing people together.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, we like before we went live, we said this, man. The devil is not the author of separation. God is the author of unification. You know what I'm saying? And this brother got God all in him and all over him, and he brought all these people together on the west side of Chicago.
Hold on. On the west side of Chicago.
Deep in the west side.
Please understand that.
And
Now,
they came out.
This is how you know when you locked in.
all right
You
now.
got people out south in the building, in out west, and I was like, "Gee,
The out Southers don't rock with the west side like that.
you know what? Back in the day, let's keep the dance and stuff alone. You know what I'm saying? Because in real reality, that out south and out west, they connect, but people have different mindsets.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? Like, I dealt with I've been out south a long time, right? My brother stayed out south. I stay out south still today all his life. I've been over his house a lot. Out south, the only thing I think, because out south, people, like certain individuals think out west is dangerous. It's not. It's about who you know.
Mm-hmm.
Just as well as you can keep this front door open. And I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's how you'll be out west with us, because you'll feel comfortable. Like, hey, I've been around here all my life.
Mm-hmm.
That's where that started from.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, the news pump it up to make it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
No, it's where you go at out west. Out west is a small city. Violence happen anywhere you go. From out south, out west, we all.
Especially out south these days.
So, you know, I don't pick a side. I just see what's in a person.
You know what? When I was a younger guy, I used to hoop a lot. You know what I'm saying? So
you tall enough too.
Yes, sir. And, the west side is different hooping on the west side than it is on the south side. On the west side, it's straight up and down bully ball.
They do.
They are not playing with you. Don't come to this hole. None of that. You know what I'm saying? What they call it, prison ball or something. You know what I'm saying? Out south is like a finesse thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about basketball.
Okay, so
you know what I'm saying?
Finesse thing, like what?
You'll get the cross and a spin. He ain't trying to bump you. He's trying to get away from you. You know what I'm saying? The easy bucket possible, right? On the west side, he gonna dip this. Bow.
Can I say something?
I'm not mad. It showed me a lot about the game.
I just want to say something.
Yeah.
It depends on where you play ball at. Because
Okay.
you got different places that do different things. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You probably ain't go too many places out south to see that yet. You know what I'm saying?
No, I used to hoop.
You was everywhere else?
I went everywhere. Yeah. I used to hoop.
You know what? I'm the type of person, man. Look, whether something good or it's dangerous, let's speak on it, and I'm with it.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest. But you know how we was playing ball, we weren't doing the jail ball. You know how West, we really play, we lose. Of course you gonna lose.
Yeah.
People, you know what I'm saying?
That's everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Shout out to my guy, one of my best friends, Alonzo Spotsville, because he the one lived out there. He used to throw concerts and all that. He the reason I opened up a Tupac, Miles Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He brother. That was amazing. Yeah, yeah. But no, I just had to speak on that. You know, like the west side, south side.
You know what? Coming from out west, you do got to have like that connection. You know, somebody got to be somebody.
Yeah.
So, growing up, my dad was, you know, affiliated. He was one of the guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know, which is at a young age, like I said, it started from dice. It started from all that to wanting more, to see a hardworking man. Now I grew up, I can see this. A hardworking man works so hard for his money and loses in 10 minutes. Just gambling. You know what I'm saying? Like you got $10,000.
That's real.
You see what I'm saying? And this guy got $1,000. You say your baby on 6 months. This guy shoot the dice and win your whole 10,000. Sometimes it make a man want to kill you.
That's how some of these dice games be
A lot
ending
of
up.
people can't accept them out.
Rest in peace to Laro from LEP.
See what I'm saying? A lot of people speak on that.
That was a dice game. You know what I'm saying? That yeah.
No, I ain't hear you.
Oh, Laro from LEP.
Wow.
Yeah. He passed away like that.
It happens because everybody can't take it.
Man, that's crazy.
You gamble so you work so hard for this, and you just give it away to a guy in 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like this guy just won $10,000. You got $1,000. This guy just won $10,000 from you, and you got to go back home to your wife, or if you got a wife or your family, and say, where your money at?
Oh my
money
God,
go, bro.
I've been through it. I did it, y'all. I did it. Shout out to my wife for sticking with me. I did it. I lost money like that.
Black love, y'all.
Yeah. So I speak about it in my book.
Mhm.
Gambling addictions. You got to let the addictions go.
Yeah, man. Them addictions is,
Trust God.
yeah, man. And before we even dive off into that, because I'm salty we only had so much time.
Mhm.
We started late, but also we talk about author, the book out, fashion designer. You see that?
Y'all see that's what
Amazon is sold out forever. Breaking Awards Part 2 just went down. Hey man, before we get into the other show that's coming up, because I want everybody to stay tuned. This brother also is, got his own radio show on 106.3.
Can we please talk about that? Yeah.
Let us talk about the radio show on 106.3 on the syndicated radio show.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Jesus is King is the name of this brother's radio show, man. Y'all give it up for this brother, man. Jesus is King, man.
Yes, sir.
That started with I had to pick what I wanted to name the show. And I was going through it. I sit down, I talked to my wife. I got the opportunity the host and bring people in with me. I got this ball in my hand. I'm gonna name the show. And I had to just stop from talking to my wife and go talk to God. You know what I'm saying? So I went in the bathroom and I got on my knees and I started talking to God. What do you want me to name the show that He gave me? He said, "Name is Jesus King." Name Jesus King?
Yeah. Say that.
You right. Yes. So she was like, "What do you want to name your show, BORNRICH?" I say Jesus King. Wow. And when you start to get successful, of course, you're gonna have haters. You're gonna have people that are gonna say things about you bad that's not true. A lot of my sacrifices came in my life, even having these shows. My first show was on 106.3. I was dealing with so much hate and backlash from people that's been in this industry from ear to ear. It stopped the show.
Oh, we got to talk about that.
Like real talk.
Here we go.
It stopped this. Shout out to First Lady China. We had to do a show at an Heart Radio off the recording. We had to record the show to send it in because of the things going on. But see, when you playing with like 106.3, you call in and do anything crazy, they's federal. They can tap you. They can follow you. So I don't care if you call private. So we had to deal with that, and they'll lock you up. You can do years in jail. So they
called it in
playing. So they caught. It was all an inside job with the people that was mad that I got my show. So they like, how we go from doing this dude the interview to him having his own show? Like, how he even do this? So my mentality, my mindset was always like different from others. I always, like I said, it started from being a child, being able to do things on your own at a young age, especially when you get that proof from your pops. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's right or wrong, it still trains your mind to be able to be a survivor. You know what I'm saying? So it started from there. And then growing and seeing how many things God saved you from. You didn't probably even knew that God saved you from that surgery. God saved you from that. Some people out here probably be a diabetic or a cancer. They beat the cancer. They don't know that God saved them, so they ain't giving that glory to God. They like, oh, I beat the cancer. You didn't beat that. God beat it for you. But is you gonna go back and give God the glory? You gonna keep hollering, you beat it? You might catch it again. See what I'm saying? So my whole thing was to give God this glory. And I know I'm gonna deal with a lot of hate. I'm gonna deal with a lot of people playing with my name. Because I take the sacrifice to be able to say, Father God, what you want me to do? I don't retaliate or don't say certain things. Please me and not people. You know what I'm saying? So I got to be able to like sit back and watch the show without saying nothing. And it helped me a lot. It got me more creative on the things I do. God can give you something in a dream when you wake up. Cause how many people have dreams? You know what I'm saying? You wake up, even in a relationship.
I've been having some wild ones lately.
Woke up like, man, be mad at their spouse. Oh, you cheated on me in your dream. Oh no, you see what I'm saying? People woke up like this. So God will give you something in your dream, and if you play with a child, he'll do something to you in your dream too.
Yeah.
So
speak on it.
So I just have to say, man, men shouldn't try to just retaliate. Retire. Let me just say this: men should not try to fight their battles. Right? Somebody did something to you, because you got to speak for the youth too, so they can understand. Somebody did something to you, and you know God, pray on it, because I've signed up for some things that I can't do things that regular people do, or people that's doing things really. I can't tolerate. So I'll take the backlash from the people looking at me crazy, but I'll be blessed by God. By God have allowed the truth to be the truth, because He's a good God. He ain't gonna be into lies and bull crap. So my lifestyle gonna show the greatness, but I have to take the sacrifice from what people said. That don't mean I ain't pick up the phone or see a person that talked about it, but I just can't confuse the people in public. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man of God. I know as a king, my word matters.
Yeah.
So if I say something, people gonna jump involved with it. So I gotta be careful what I say. So you know, as a king, you gotta be careful what you say. Not saying that you want to talk to another king and say, "Hey, man, what this about?" But you might still have your name badge. But guess what? I have went up 10 other notches with God.
Man.
You know, the people that probably, you know, not like me or believe what you said, I probably lost them, but I want to tolerate. But because I want to defend myself. And I might lost them, or I might just might not lost them, but they can fruise because they got a mind. But I have to just go with the kingdom. Now I went to probably Las Vegas and gained a show in Vegas and gained 100,000 more people. You know what I'm saying? So that's making it a little different, man.
That's a blessing. Hey, we gotta give it up for Born Rich.
Yo.
Man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Winning souls for God, man. Jesus is King podcast on the syndicated radio station 106.3. And it's a positive, you know what I'm saying, platform. Shout out to our sister Vita.
Yo.
Shout out to this good brother. You know, we had Vita when we was on my radio Chicago.
Yo.
She came through and blessed the platform several times, and she stayed. She's a solid sister, and I'm happy that she actually, cause she been trying to put us in tune, and I'm happy that we finally got in tune.
Yeah.
She put that together. Like I said, she really told me about you, cause you know, like I watch you guys at my radio Chicago. Right? You see, you guys got your own platform. You guys are very successful. Y'all carry an audience for being real. I see y'all topics. Everything y'all do is amazing. It's graceful.
I appreciate that, bro.
Thank you.
Graceful love. I feel it. You know what I'm saying? I always feel it. But just to know, you know, just to see that video was like, wait, how one nominated without the other? You see what I'm saying? And we had to make sure we go back and create a whole other category just to let the people.
Shout out to Vita, man.
Yeah, shout out to Vita. Hey, you know what, man? I was so humbled by that you know, y'all was even able to make that happen. You know what I'm saying? Because even if I wasn't, y'all didn't have to do it. I still was gonna come and hold my brother down.
You was like that.
You know what I'm saying?
You showed all that though.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You didn't even know you was gonna get nominated. You was already clapping for
him. Yeah,
I was a witness.
And for y'all to make that happen, man. Man, I'm gonna take a sip of that.
Yeah,
appreciate y'all, man.
Toast to that.
We're gonna toast to that.
Yeah.
It's wine.
Yeah.
Hey, Jesus turned water to wine at one time. Jesus turned water to wine at one time. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, we got the Forever Grateful Awards, right? And this is the second annual that you just did, was a huge success right here on the soil in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we got another award show coming up. You know what I'm saying? In July. A couple of them, I believe. You know, and that's the fashion show. This brother, like I said, this brother do fashion. If you look at Kingpen, oh my bad.
Oh, you good?
And I'll do it again.
If you look at Kingpen's sweater, that's the
Yes,
apparel right
yes.
there. You know what I'm saying?
And thank you for being so stand up. You know, people want to come to the show and promote their product and don't even bring nothing. Stop that.
They come in and bad when you selling your slot.
Come on.
They come bad, but
Yeah.
they come through and give up something free. So,
It's
you know,
terrible.
the Bible says, give to receive, and I took that to the heart. I love it.
We're gonna need a copy of that book so
And I will give
we
it
can
to
have
you.
it in the station
Oh yeah,
Actually,
definitely.
I got one.
so that people will see the great body of work that you put out. You know what I'm saying? Also, you guys, this is a radio show. All right. So it's just one thing I gotta do.
And we gave him a lot, man. So we got to give him a little break, man.
Give him a little,
give him some music.
Yes.
We got a lot more to cover too.
So yes, we do. And first of all, before I go to the music, I want to say rest in peace to Parquet. Yeah, Chicago rapper Parquet Butterboy has passed away tragically.
Legend, we just lost another
Yeah,
legend.
yeah, man. So
Rest in peace to Parquet.
So within that vein, let's play some Parquet featuring Bum J. Let's go.
You in love with a hoe, I'm in love with the cocoa, birds by the bolo. 200 on the dashboard. I paid cash for it. I ain't wanna do it to these niggas, but they ask for it.
I couldn't believe they showed up looking like that. I said, damn, man.
Man, I swear to God, them hoes
Get
pop.
off,
See, that's what that Instagram shit is cool.
Hey, bump. Sledgehammer in the closet. The money in the wall the same way you left it, my nigga. Spark K. 2 p.m. meetings eating swordfish. Yesterday in Jerkville, soda quarter bridge. I'm talking white surface alpaca. I see ghosts, dead people's what I'm after. Benji, Granite Jackson, they important to me. Federal calls from my brother, they important to me. Money sent, etc. important to me. My Cuban cigars get important to me. I clip one, listening to shook ones. Rest in peace, Prodigy, the game took one. I hit that right, see the dicks ready to book one. Got these niggas stretched out like they newborns. I'm swinging for the fence, get a heavy stroke. This light system nigga shot me, get a heavy flow. These seat notes in his bags, nigga heavy note. I guess I'm dipped in all sauce like SpaghettiOs. Foreign after foreign, got the traffic stop. We all in spaceships like we astronauts. Space Jams in my closet, Louis Vuitton's present. This a 2-piece of less when she in my presence. Take your shoes off, bitch, watch the carpet. Hey, bitch, watch the carpet.
Take your shoes off, bitch, watch your step. All this ice on, but I'm hot to death.
These pussy niggas left me with no option. Got me riding in this coupe with this mop stick.
If I cock it, aim it at you and pop it, you gon' think that that op was hog tattoo a rocket. Pum, turn your shooter to a gazelle. I was ruthless, Goose and Chappelle, Lagoonie. I was booming them Rugers, moving that Yale, you losing. We was moving them units all through the mail, free Ghoulie. Smuckers, great paint on the spaceship we landed. Peanut butter seats, bitch look like a sandwich. Give me a block of Glock 40, a book I could manage. Although it only shoot bullets, it look like a cannon. Yeah, you fuck niggas couldn't carry the luggage. I hit up Gucci and go Gucci to flare with your budget. Hit up Louis and go all kind of ham with your mortgage. Hit your land and go Yosemite Sam with that 40. Bam in the torches, fanning your porches. Lambs in them Porsches, handle them horses like Kyrie handled the pill. Fell in Saks Fifth and ran up a bill. My nigga, welcome to the land of the real. Do me a favor, baby. Take your shoes off, bitch, watch the carpet.
Hey, bitch, watch the carpet. Take your shoes off, bitch, watch your step. All this ice on, but I'm hot to death.
You pussy niggas left me with no option. Got me riding in this coupe with this mob stick.
I pop at you a target and I can't miss. More jealous, the same color as staying drift. Trunk is heavy, gas tank on Florida. I chef it like I went to Blue accordion. Cold steel, sit the barrel in your mouth slow. That Draco clip drag the flow just like a house coat. Fact seal the blue hundreds, no bread mold. Your baby mama pussy platinum, but her head gold.
Rose gold rollie sipping red mo. I felt rich as hell when I was dead broke. I look rich as hell when I'm in the bucket. They not getting in here unless them bitches fucking. My roof disappear when I hit the button. They gon' know it's real when I get to bustin'. Yeah, Valentino the camouflage. Ran your broad off Don Julian handlebars. This land of ours is vicious business, we handle ours. Meet the Arm & Hammer guards, yeah, me and the squad.
Take your shoes off, bitch, watch the carpet. Hey, bitch, watch the carpet.
Hey, yo, we back. So this what I'm gonna do, because I wanna I definitely want to pull up something very special for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't in here just talking this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So again, this Parquet, we showing them a little love on the show. You know what I mean? It's your boy Kingpen, special guest Born Rich, and we got Jeff in the building, and we got Jeff in the building, and we got Jeff in the building. You know what I mean? So when we if y'all done caught that Facebook joint I put up, yo, you know what I'm saying? That interview was super cool, and I've been getting a lot of love from it. That's this brother right here. Sir, we got him on the Kingpen Crux show. Thinking Shot Radio Live. All right, so again, hey, we're gonna play some Parquet when we get back. Hopefully, man, everything working right. We're gonna do it right.
We hear you.
Shot Radio, baby. Let's go.
What's that?
Here he come.
No, that ain't bro. No, bro. Wow. That boy. Good.
I like this smoke when I count up. I bend you over the counter, baby. Who else you know could pull up and no found 'em? My diamonds are colder than Santa. I feel the chip off my shoulder, extracted. That 40 got a sell, it's a dragon. This spot got a balcony, look at the beach when I hit it backwards. Hey yo, how'd you win big league? Foreign got 6 speed. How'd you win big league? We just took a big league. How'd you win big league? How'd you win big league? Welcome to the big league. Welcome to the big league.
What's going on, okay?
Hey man, you know we doing a back room around in Japan, man, as usual, man. Boss shit, man. Mob ties, nigga. You know, we gonna smoke a little bit, kick back with a few, you know, NBA players, man. You know, fuck around, man. You know, Chicago, my city. Do this shit at will. You know, I don't talk about it, I don't show much, man, but I get the job done. Easy shit. My side. Should leave this court side, can be half time.
You see that K in, man, the back room, man, around in Japan.
We do this shit in the restaurants, man. I got mob ties. One of the most expensive restaurants in the city, man.
We can't come with though, y'all.
It's the only way, man. Where you from, nigga?
We've been doing this a long time, man.
And I'm still a young nigga.
Chicago, nigga.
Young OG.
You gotta knock your sick off, you feel me?
Man.
Bullshit.
I wake up, I pray and go get to it. Drop that fish in the water and swim through.
I was just doing this shit in New York somewhere, wasn't it? It's different. What that nigga Uncle Murder say? It's different. It's different. It's different. I get mob ties. You niggas getting pizza puffs and shit. Pizza puff ass niggas.
Mouth sauce on it.
It definitely ain't no hot sauce.
Definitely mouth.
Definitely ain't hot sauce.
All mouth.
Up from the bottom, but I came way, way up. They call me Osama, I'm good with them llamas, but I stay AK'd up. I'm fucking up commas, they cook like a comedy, tryna fuck K-Wave up. You don't want drama, put that on my mama, so don't get your ass sprayed up. And when I get shot, they deserted me, and then I came way, way up. I shop a rodeo with murder shit, cause I came way, way up. My bitch on the credit, she murder shit.
Hey, nah, hey, Trip, don't look, watch this. I'm finna fuck you up. Nigga, in Boston, they got a nigga sitting down after the game, smoking a square, drinking a Corona. After the game, no cap. Y'all ever been in Boston locker room?
Nigga, you tripping. Every NBA locker we played in, ask me what we doing. I'm blowing that bitch down at every game. In the shower, every arena, every one we play. Every NBA arena, I'm blowing that bitch down at the game. No, nigga can't wait to smoke. I got everything on me. Right there in the locker room. Sitting up, winding down, rolling up, go in the shower, blow that bitch down. Yes, sir.
He was vicious. I couldn't do it.
Every arena, we don't miss one.
And please do not ask me for shit, cause none of y'all help me get up. I'm from the bottom, but I came way, way up. They call me Osama, I'm good with them llamas, but I stay AK'd up. I'm fucking up commas, they cook like a comedy, tryna fuck K-Wave up. You don't want drama, put that on my mama, so don't get your ass.
Sometimes you gotta go with the
Later. All right, man.
We got his question now. He's a different brother too.
Yo. All right, so this what I'm saying right here. We got the homie Jeff on the panel. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
And this what I want to ask you is that what made you get that magic? You know what I'm talking about, sir.
I'm gonna tell you this.
You know what I'm talking about, sir. What made you get the magic? Because I mean, it operates as like a TriCaster or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, I love the views, the camera views. So, what's the name of the board? What cameras do you use?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Tell the people, man. Get your game up around this joint.
I just want to tell them what cameras.
My bad. Don't all right, no, keep some of my bad. Keep some of the sauce. Yeah, all right. Thank you, sir. I'm born. I'm glad you said that.
It's your boy Life Coach Jeff coming to you live on Kingpen Crux show. Yeah, these brothers, they wanted me to come out, so I said, you know what, I saw that the homie BORNRICH was gonna be up there. I said, let me come up here to support. I did this last week, so we making up for that.
Yeah, we were. You were supposed to come last week, sir. All right, sir. I talked to you. You was at a party or something. I don't know. Just say.
I know, right? But I'm gonna give y'all some of this game real quick. So what you want to do is, first of all, I want to get you a mentor. I want to say that. I had a real strong mentor. Shout out to the homie Greg Gray. Who he did a lot of stuff back in the day when it came to music, having his own radio show, the whole nine. He came out of Gary, Indiana. He did good for himself. That's my mentor. So get you a good mentor. And secondly,
Big salute to him.
Say again?
Big salute to him.
Yes, big salute to you, brother. And secondly, you want to get you an 810 Mini Pro. That's what you want.
You listening, Crux?
810 Mini Pro.
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead, look it up on Amazon right now.
Oh no, yeah.
Pull it up.
I watched our interview about 100 times now, and
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I did. You know, you just brought it out of me, sir.
You know what? I want to if because it's hard for me to watch some of my own interviews. If a guy watches the interview 100 times, he like,
oh yeah,
yeah.
I did some interviews I became a big fan of afterward because you just keeping it real. So 100 times, I just said,
at least.
That was amazing.
At least.
That's why I like to do what I do, man. Because the thing is,
And that's before I loaded it up.
Oh, that was before you loaded.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was looking good. And
bro, you was fresh. I couldn't tell it was velvet.
Yeah, what did I say? I was like, what is it, velvet? Yeah. Easy work. No, go ahead, sir.
Nah, but that's what I'm trying to do, man. I just want to give y'all good experience. I want to give y'all some good energy. I want to give y'all positive, dope vibes. When I go ahead and I interview y'all because I understand that there are a lot of shows that kind of have the same premise. I just want to be a little different. That's all.
Yeah.
Want to be a little different, provide a little different conversation, and then give y'all a vibe when you come up to my studio and when you also just when I'm around.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
you do that.
And thank you for coming to our studio.
Oh, no problem.
We're almost up and running, you guys. Yeah, all righty. Yeah.
Don't say all
Because y'all all
running now.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Let's press the button and clap it up. Hey, hey, we gonna press the button. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
There was so much to it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I'm gonna just say this. Before anything, I pray of everything. And I was saying this on different shows. I say if a person comes to that door with negative energy, when they walk in that door, they're gonna walk off. Because there's too many good angels in here.
Yeah.
I'm a praying man. I know how to pray.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I have a relationship with God, so I know when energy matters. So when you connect, and whenever you connect the dots with a person, they can feel good all night. You know what I'm saying? That's the God. Ain't no way in the world a demon can feel good all night. It's just, it's not, man.
It's not possible.
I'm gonna speak on this part
Jeff.
because I'm the life coach. I'm gonna speak on this part. I had a chance to go to the 312.
Yeah.
And me being very honest and transparent.
Go ahead.
I prefer the Very Grateful Award over the 312.
And why do you say that?
I'm gonna tell you why. I prefer it because his award show was a bit more structured.
Yes.
Everybody was in tune and involved. You could tell that, like I told this man, I said his personality exuded through that whole award.
Yes, it did.
You could tell just the showing of the love, just the people involved, the whole nine.
And who you had hosting as well.
Yes. And who we had hosting.
Really dope.
And you know what? But it started from the captain. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Right now, we look at Trump, right? If Trump start a war between blacks and whites, and he tell all the white people, hey, we're gonna go against the black people, want to be a war? So
Somebody gonna do something.
the cap, everything you do start from the captain. So what my bro's basically saying is like, even understand it as a not just a radio personality, he a man of God as well, and he can feel energy. So when you give him an opportunity to do what he do, he's in that building to feel the vibes. You can't take that away from how you feel. What the people say? Hey, I felt more vendors was in good places, or that, or whatever you want to feel. You can't take away from a guy who's out there podcasting, and also a man of God that's picking up energy.
The only thing I can say about the 312, pardon me, is that the venue was really dope.
Yeah, the venue.
Aesthetics.
Yeah, it was right down the street from my grandma.
Really, yeah.
I like it.
Really dope. I didn't enjoy the parking situation.
They had a
Being dressed like that as I was, and had to walk down a block that I ain't never been on. Yeah, I seen some unsavory faces. Not gonna hold you. And all I did, but also I do want to say this. One of the main things was there was a lack of respect for the people that were nominated. The asses was in the lobby, not in them seats. And they did not show respect. Yeah.
But see, my whole thing is, can I say one thing?
Go ahead. Yes, sir. No, yes, sir.
No, I'm sorry. Please go ahead.
One more thing. When it came down to okay, nominated for Radio Personality of the Year. Man, hold on. Where all the people at? I want you to hear my name. And walking around talking
Because you want to know why, man.
all that lobby action.
It's because they have the vendors outside.
Yeah.
If they would have made it a straight award show with no vendors on the outside, they would have.
Or get that a major announcement. It's time to sit your ass down. We shutting this down.
They gotta shut it down.
Right. So I just didn't like that part or whatever. And now in comparison, the Forever Grateful Awards, you didn't have to say none of that. Asses was in seats and they were at attention.
Everybody was in tune with that show.
Yes.
Everybody.
Period. That was yo. Everybody paid attention to exactly what was going on. Yeah. And respect was shown to the nominees and the artists that performed. It was that part was.
You know, I was running there.
I saw.
Actors from some
Yeah.
But I knew that people would respect and love each because like I said, the internet is something that the people from China put in our face to confuse us. It's a blue app. If the blue app gone, a lot of people have no careers. That's why we got even FM stations. We would still be on air if it's not a blue app. But what about the internet radio? You know what I'm saying? You got to gain your fan base up for people to even tune in with you every week.
And make sure you visit www.shy-radio.live. www.shy-radio.live, not .com. .live.
Anyway.
Yes.
You guys, they're gonna follow y'all anyway.
Thank you, sir.
Just off the strength of y'all just being so real in y'all show.
But
just to bag it back just a little bit, right? I never like had a mindset to compete against somebody. You know, I think that giving allowing people to have their opinion is not making them become a hater or I learned how to accept criticism. And I think that's really what made me become better in through ways like, all right, so the person tell you what they feel as you should fix it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Especially if 3 people said it.
Yeah.
It's over with.
Yeah.
So it's like just feeling like you can accept criticism. The first thing your person say is when you're trying to get criticism on how you felt. Oh, he hated.
Yeah.
No, because at the end of the day, Jeff was there doing media interviews, and he got a chance to interact with everybody. He got a chance to understand why he's saying what he's saying.
Exactly.
You feel me? Whether people don't like it or not, he got a chance to see that.
Yeah.
That's like now.
You just have to witness.
You gotta witness it. So being real is not called hating; it's called being real. So I think
constructive criticism is good.
Just being yourself.
Yeah.
And for anybody who was mad, who didn't win, he was on my show, and I was looking at the votes in real time. I saw the statistics. I said, what I got.
You paid attention to him.
I paid attention.
You watched them. I saw the video afterwards. I looked at you in your eyes, and you was like straight on to what I showed you. Yep. And I can show it right here on one of the next hottest podcast shows in the world right now. I can show it here.
Yeah.
If they want me to show it, I don't mind.
Bruh.
Yes.
I can show people why they won and why they lost. Do I feel as certain podcasts or certain clothing lines or certain categories, all these people great? Of course. But it's only one person gonna win.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
Win by votes. And guess what? That don't mean that your show weak because you lost by votes. Yeah. You just was lacking on getting people.
Being nominated was a whole win.
You got fans, but
for us.
You got people get off work. They like, oh, I gotta vote on it. You know, but you got some people that's stuck in the house. They got nothing to do, and they make up 100 emails. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can win like that.
Hey,
at these award shows, at the Fair Award Show, Family Great Award Show, you can win like that. Yeah, you never know who's gonna win here.
This is what I have to do, ladies and gentlemen. Where is it? Here we go. It's a copyright disclaimer. Have to say it. It's a copyright disclaimer. Yes. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowances are made for fair use purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research, and we've done all of the above. All right. Yes, my name is Kingpen for a reason.
That's been going on since 1976.
Yes.
Yes. Wow.
Yes. Oh, hold on. Give it a matrix. Yes.
Oh.
Give it a matrix. Yes. All right. Now, what I have to do is, this is a world premiere right here on the Kingpen Crux Show, ShyRadio.live. Let's go with that intro.
Haven't heard this interview.
Let's
I will tell you right now, my new single with it's not my new single, but one of my videos out with Rough Riders. I'm a sound artist with Rough Riders / producer / writer. I got a video called The Streets to give you what you're looking for. So like I said, if you've been living in the south side of Chicago, west side of Chicago, east side of Chicago, north side of Chicago, and you got some of them crackhead uncles, or you got some of them junkies, or you got some of them people that's like the shoe gun, whatever that's negative or what you're trying to do in the streets, it'll give you what you're looking for. It'll get even a man sitting on the E-way begging for change. It's the reason why he asked for change. He might be stealing from his mama.
Say that.
That man probably he black. He got a reason in that he's asking for change. So the streets will give you what you're looking for. And this song, I wrote this song with that type of mindset.
With that in mind.
Real,
Yes, sir.
Something different to let you know the streets will give you what you're looking for.
Without further ado, it's the big homie Born Rich.
Yep.
The streets. Let's go.
Rest in peace to P. Weezy. Yeah. Real niggas. Real niggas. Act tough.
For all the real niggas.
Streets give you what you looking for, man.
You ain't gotta put no points, man.
1, 2, 3, turn it
You
like
can act tough if you want to.
Act tough.
You can act tough if you want to. These streets will give you what you looking for.
They'll give it to you.
Streets will give you what you looking for.
These streets don't
You
play.
can act tough if you want to.
Act tough.
You can act tough if you want to.
Act tough.
These streets will give you what you looking for.
They'll give it to you.
These streets will give you what you looking for. Niggas rather act tough.
Why?
Than be a real nigga. I done lost a little brother, and he was a real nigga. I'm humble, they can't figure me out.
Why?
Even if they spoke dirt up on my name, I won't let them figure me out. When you come from the streets, you move a certain way. A lot of niggas broke them codes for moving the wrong way. Still fake from the real niggas. Rest in peace to P. Weezy, always in my heart. Being a real nigga. I just had London with me, she talked just like you. She done did an interview, she spoke her whole truth. And Paris just put a gun in his head. He said he'd rather be dead than live without his little brother instead. You can act tough if you want to.
Act tough. You can act tough if you want to.
These streets will give you what you looking for.
They'll give it to you. Streets will give you what you looking for. These streets don't
You
play.
can act tough if you want to.
Act tough.
You can act tough if you want to.
Act tough.
These streets will give you what you looking for.
They'll give it to you.
These streets will give you what you looking for. And cut the grass with them snakes in it. Niggas do anything to get on top. I call them snake living. So tell your man that's a blank mission. Why? Cause he ran up on rich. Now the nigga whole face missing. You can act tough if you want to.
Act tough.
You can act tough if you want to. These streets will give you what you looking for.
They'll give it to you.
Streets will give you what you looking for.
These streets don't
You
play.
can act tough if you want to.
Act tough.
You can act tough if you want to.
Act tough.
These streets will give you what you looking for.
They'll give it to you.
These streets will give you what you looking for.
Irish, come on. Rest in peace to P. Weezy, man. I love you, little bro. Man, these streets, man, get crazy out here, man. You gotta be real careful on these streets, man. They give you what you're looking for. So move careful, move safe. Keep God first, man. Guapo, I love you, Weezy. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Cause they'll give it to you.
Radio.
Do that again, Crux. Do that again.
Hey, man. The streets will give you what you looking for. That's a banger right there, man. We got Fire Flames in the chat right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Born Rich with some new flames in the building, man. The streets will give you what you looking for. We on my
Give you what you're looking for.
Hey.
You want to. Want to. What you looking for.
What you looking for? You can act tough if you want to. You can act tough if you want to. The streets will give you what you looking for.
Hey.
Streets will give you what you're looking for. Hey. Yeah. He's on fire. Yeah.
Hey man, he done blessed me in, man, with the new handshake.
Yeah. You won't count now, brother. You won't count now, brother.
You know what I love that you say that. You don't have to be gang related, people.
Yes, sir.
Do a handshake. Can we do it one time?
Yeah.
Hey. Salute.
And a lot of people out there, they think they gotta be gang related to do that.
Rock is in the building.
This stand for greatness. Okay? This stand for greatness. So when you say I'm blessed to be in,
Hey.
I brought him on a piece of my
April
journey.
showers.
Hey, no, we ain't talking about no game,
No
baby.
game, but I had to throw it out there too because you got some people out there that's thinking.
Yeah.
No, I just say some gangbanging terms. That's all. Yes, sir. I said, I said, hey, that brother don't count now. You don't count now, sir. Yeah. Yes.
God's good. I'm happy he added that disclaimer because, like
Yeah.
you said, we are on the internet. We got to be
But you
careful.
got some suicidals out there. Somebody out there trying to plot on shoot somebody. So you know there's some crazy people out there. So and you got somebody out there that's that just got a suicidal mindset. So their mindset, they anything they scoop in their mind and they see on the media, they feel like it's real. 99% of this stuff on the media is fake. Until people come, they 1 or 2% coming on our show, your show, my show, or getting to know Jeff's show, getting to know people's testimonies. And 99% of the living is fake. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm being honest, like, because God been showing me that the media is the devil playground. And I deleted my when God showed me that, I deleted my Facebook page, my Instagram page for like 2 months. And God told me, he said, go back. Because even if it's the devil playground, you can take it over.
You still reaching some people, though.
Glory. So
Yeah.
for that. So don't pay attention to the love, the likes, and all that. People who's watching, they're paying attention. When you got guys like me that sell out shows, it speaks for itself. This is real life. I don't have to have one person to join and be on this media. I sell out shows for a reason because all my shows are going to bring joy, peace, and anything you do start from the captain. If you got somebody that a chief of a gangbang system, the company that he bringing out, they gonna be gangbanging. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just pay attention to everything.
They gonna be gangbanging. It's just the nature of
Comes from the top.
Come from top.
Yeah.
But I mean, man, I'm so like sad that we started late, man, because I know we got another show coming up, man. Shout out to the Joe M. Dollars Effect. Coming next up right here on Shop Radio.
Let's flash that flyer. Yeah. Up next is the Joe M. Dollars Effect. All right. Yeah.
But we had, man, an amazing time interviewing, man. Our brother, man, the legendary Born Rich. And I'm gonna run through some of the accolades once again.
Yes.
Author, fashion designer, book owner, sold out on Amazon, Forever Grateful Awards owner, 106.3 radio host, artist, signed to the Rough Riders. Salute to DMX, Jada Kiss the Locks, all of them. And an inspiration from the bottom up. Our brother Born Rich.
Yeah.
Once again, man, let's give it up for our brother.
Hey. Yes, sir.
If you guys want any of the product, or you want to follow me, or you just want a positive message, because like the Bible speaks of many is called on the few chosen. I'm chosen by God, and I would love to pray for anyone. I don't never feel like I'm big headed. I just love the fact that God have put me from my obedience and put me at another step of people. Being obedient and just being at a place where I can accept because he give you what your heart desire. So a lot of people can take criticism. I've been around people that don't like certain individuals to say nothing. So they gotta go with that side just by saying something negative. So with me personally, I love the fact that God have made me a real guy where I can go with what's right. And I would prefer everybody in the world to, just have your own mindset about anything you do. You know what I'm saying? So keep God first, keep praying, accept Jesus, and just know that tomorrow our promise, as long as you accept Christ and you know you have a purpose, because when he ready to bring you home with that type of mindset, then you just coming to be an angel for God.
Absolutely.
Easy work.
Easy work.
All right, and clap that up.
Yeah, let's clap that up. Let's clap that up.
June 12th, June 14th will be the fashion show slash
Thank you,
appreciation
sir. Thank you,
awards.
sir.
Will be June 14th. You guys
I
already
need
know
it.
it. And big shout out to Sasha Gohar. She will be hosting it as well. It's gonna be crazy.
Man,
Shout out to Sasha.
She been working.
Let's plug that once again, man. June 14th is going down the Appreciation Awards, man. Thrown by this great brother right here, man. Born Rich, man. We nominated again.
Come on,
Man,
son.
No, we nominated again.
Come on, son.
You know what I'm saying? So the Kingpen Crux show nominated at the show as well, man. And we appreciate this brother coming through for the second time.
I need a Best Dress Award.
It looks like we going
the way you came at the Federal Graph Award.
Hey,
yeah.
I need a Best Dress Award.
They seen that hat too. You.
I mean,
Yeah, the dive, man.
Huh?
Crazy.
Can I ask you a question? I know your,
Go ahead.
Watch right now. I know your wife watching. What time did you come? Because you looking too good. I know you came back.
I came right back home. I came straight home.
Too good. You came home
Straight home.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Man.
Yes.
Representing the man, the west side of Chicago, Born Rich.
Hey.
Hey, man, the fashion show, man, will be June 14th.
Yes, sir.
The Kingpen Crux show, man. Kingpen with the velvet on. What is
that? Velvet?
Velvet?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah. It was an ultra suede
I like velvet.
trench joint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then it looked like up under there, his whole suede looking joint looked like I had pajamas on, like I was Ghostface Deanie right there. You know what I'm saying? And then the hat. I mean, I'm just earthatizing with the hat, G. That's like the centerpiece. You know, in Thanksgiving, you get the centerpiece.
Right.
The hat was the
I don't know if
centerpiece.
people watch New Jack City, but the
Yeah.
bosses was in New
Come
Jack
on,
City.
man. Come on,
You got some
man.
bosses in there.
Come on, man.
Hey, the swag was on team.
I'm gonna flash that picture for y'all right now. Hey, no.
Oh.
There you have it. What is that velvet? Yes. And the homie Crux is styling, I promise you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
so-
I had a great time that night, man. You know, shout out to the brother Born Rich, man.
Uh-huh.
He put together an epic event on the west side of Chicago.
Amazing.
And we on the east side right now, man. So we combine
Y'all came all the way on the west side.
Well, we came
All the way.
over there.
It's like
on
y'all
the
flew
west.
over there on a plane.
290, man.
It's
290.
It's like y'all know that. 100
side of the
200
city.
people flew all the way over there.
Yeah.
God is good. though.
God is very good.
man.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you something. And I know this y'all should y'all gotta end it.
Mhm.
The next special guest is coming. I mean, the next people that's gonna have their own show is amazing as
Yeah.
well. But I do want to say, man, I really appreciate you guys.
Yes.
Like real from the bottom of my heart, but I got a chance to really do my research on you guys' show and
Man,
see
appreciate
how
it,
y'all
brother.
do such an amazing job together as brothers. None gonna be perfect, not even in relationship. But I never, when my eyes seen nothing wrong with you guys, or see y'all in no type of y'all work it out here.
Right.
Y'all work it out. So I do want to say, like,
Yeah,
y'all do amazing on y'all show.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate it, brother, right here.
So
man.
much for having me. We got the Appreciation Awards, y'all.
Yeah, man.
Awards, man.
June 14th, and we're gonna be nominated. We got again, and it's for a reason. Because I guess tonight, after tonight, they'll see why.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, we got to get out. We overtime, man. But shout out to Born Rich, everybody that came through in the chat and chopped it up with us. This was the epic interview. I enjoyed it, man. It's a great shout out to Born Rich, his team that's in the building, Kingpen. You know, man, T came through.
Yes.
We in the building, man. We finna enjoy it and sit back.
Shout out to Mad Team too. They so humble over there.
Hey, shout out to Loretta Devine on security.
Water, like these guys. I love how y'all operate, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just so much love.
Yes, sir.
And on top of that.
Hey. Yes, sir. So, in parting, as those go, let others come. Drink, go in peace, and let the God of peace go with thee. It's the Kingpen Crux Show. Let's go.